Orleans State Palace Theater for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Lennox Lewis and Big George Foreman.
His adversary, by way of Marshall, Big George Foreman.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. How important is movement, circling, and making sure you have a presence of where you are in the ring for an outside fight?
You know, I'm so glad you asked that, Joe. It could be the worst thing in the world. Because most people, laymen looking at it, they're going to say, oh, yeah, you got to move. You got a shorter guy, a stronger guy. If you move too much, you don't take advantage of being tall because you're not set to punch. You got to step, not run.
Back to the head he goes. Right to the body. Protecting his head well with his guard. Lewis has landed a good, solid combination. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, scores up top with a left.
Keep moving, keep moving.
George Foreman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. That's a stinging right hand by George Foreman.
Keep moving.
Foreman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Lewis's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by George Foreman. Piercing jab. Off target with that hook. Lennox Lewis is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good smooth work by Lennox Lewis. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Lewis's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Lennox Lewis with a big uppercut. Doubles up the jab to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman.
Watch the hook.
Lewis is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. George Foreman showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
You got this one. There's no need to be on the inside.
Last 10 seconds. Oh, what a whiff by Lennox Lewis. George Foreman's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101. This is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Up top with the right hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by George Foreman. That's a solid right hand by Lewis. Blocks that punch. Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep moving around the ring.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Lennox lands the right. Right hand downstairs. Right to the head with that right. Good block by George. 1, 2 jabs up top. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Good job, my friend. Listen, I need to see some counterpunch.